Alright, hey, it's Mike from epicduckstudios here for another Frostgrave battle report with Owen, Gaming with the Cooler. Gonna be my Mouslings against
Red and the Summoner and Beaky the Owlbear.
Alright, this is my first time playing Owen and his crazy owlbear who apparently dies regularly.
Yeah, whatever. They all die.
Yeah, cool.
But he's gonna hunt his mice.
Yeah.
The real prey is here.
There we go. Alright, so we got some pre-game stuff to do. Just go over what I spent my gold on, and you've got some pre-game rolls to go, and I've got Reveal Secret to cast, and
I have that too.
There you go.
I have all of the out of games.
We're just like loading the board with extra treasure because we're greedy little.
You're mice.
I'm mice.
He's got, I don't know.
Yeah, I should be squirrels. I'm gonna hoard all the treasure. Anyway,
show you the warbands.
All right, here we go. All right, so here we have the Mousling warband, starting with Kurd the Timeless, my Chronomancer, his apprentice Berkswell. We have over here a Thug, the Archer. He died last game, but I hired someone who looks suspiciously just like him. Barbarian, Man-at-Arms, Thief, another Thug, and joining me this week is a Knight.
So we've got Red, my Summoner, along with her apprentice, who has no name. We've got a Knight and an Infantryman, and then a Templar in the back. We've got the Owlbear. He actually survived last game. We have another Knight. He's the replacement for the Barbarian who got injured last time, and we just dropped him. Another Infantryman, and then a pair of Thieves. And that is my party.
Right, so I'm just casting a few out-of-game spells, starting with Reveal Secret. Between games, I moved into a tower, which gives me +2 to Reveal Secret rolls. I guess it should be -2 the way it's worded. Maybe it's -2. I'll look at the book later.
-2. It's not
the intention is it makes it easier, so whether it says +2 or not, anyway. And I also bought a Crystal Ball for 250 gold, which makes it another 1 easier, so I'm now at 11, which makes it a +1 spell, or rather 1 easier rather than 2 harder to cast now. So looking at an 11, and that's a failure because I need to beat the 11. So I'm going to try and repeat it with the Apprentice, which I have to do on a 13.
Nope.
She's even worse. Alright, next I'm going to try and raise a zombie, because why not? That's a 10 for me to cast.
Nope.
Also nope.
And Apprentice.
And the Apprentice, that's going to be a 12. Apprentice makes a zombie.
Alright, so I also have Reveal Secret. I cast it on a 14, and I get it on a 14. So I'm going to get my treasure chest. I'm going to raise a zombie on a 10, and I fail. I'm going to raise a zombie on a 12, and I fail. So no zombie. I'm going to summon Demon. So I've leveled this up a few times, as well as I have the summoning candle in my base, so I can summon out of game. I also have I have the summoning candle. I have the summoning circle. So I can summon him out of game. I need a 7 for Red. She gets a 13, so I beat it by 6. Let me double check what I get. I get a Minor Demon. So she'll join me for this game. And now my Junior is actually also a spellcaster from what I can understand. And the Summon Demon spell states that a spellcaster can only have 1 bound demon, not a warband, which is what the zombie one says.
Yep.
So I believe I can do it twice. I'm going to do it again.
And I agree with that.
She needs a 10 to cast this spell, though. And she gets a 19, so I get another Minor Demon. And I'm going to get a model for a Minor Demon. There's my second Minor Demon.
Alright, just a little joke here. This is literally the first thing I ever sculpted out of green stuff. Like, when Mini Wargaming got their very first shipment of green stuff in, I made that the first day. That's how ancient that thing is.
Getting some use out of them.
Yeah, that's the first time he's seen a table. Well, he hasn't seen it yet, but he will. Alright, so the scenario we're playing is the Keep. This is supposed to take place indoors, but whatever.
Is it?
I don't know. The Keep sounds like it would be indoors.
It's not.
It's not? Then why is it a Keep?
It used to be a keep.
A Keep is a building.
At one point.
Anyway,
This could have been a building.
there are 4 teleport pads located in a cross pattern in the middle of the table. Each has a treasure on it, and if you end your movement on it, you randomly pop up on a different teleport pad.
Or possibly the same one.
Or possibly the same one, which would be the worst teleport ever. Unless you're the wizard, because the wizard, if he ever teleports, get 50 XP each time. So teleporting to where you already are.
Not each time.
Each time? Oh, just once? Okay. Sorry, wizard gains 50 experience if he's ever teleported.
Okay.
So, teleporting to where you are would be the safest thing to do.
1 in 4.
1 in 4. Alright, we're going to go ahead and roll for deployment.
Go Red and friends. 5.
7.
You get to go first and deploy first.
All right. And I will take the board edge my model's already on, because why not? All right, we're deployed.
Demons and Beaky, along with Red and 2 knights. And then we've got my apprentice with a Templar, 2 infantrymen, and a thief. Right. And then another thief hiding in the corner.
Another thief way over here. On my side, Berkswell, the barbarian, the archer, and the man-at-arms are just kind of chilling out over here. Zombie's just hanging out on its own because no one really wants to be with him. And over here, we've got these guys basically ready to take the teleport pads all over the place. Except, only 3 of them get to activate with the wizard, so 1 is kind of there on his own. Alright, and just so I'm not being kind of cheaty, they're all going to start just off the pad instead of standing on it, because some of them were a little bit outside deployment. Okay, initiative roll!
14.
It's a
Red's
3.
going first.
You definitely got that.
Group activate. Red's going to activate, and it's 3 others, right?
Yep.
2 others. It's 3 others, yeah. I remember how to play. Beaky's going. Beaky goes ham, and my minor demons are going to follow along. I believe they both go 6. They might have gotten slowed down. I know the little ones do, but I don't think they get any slower. And Red's going to follow up, hiding behind Beaky so that she doesn't get shot, because he's a large target and blocks. Second thing, Red's going to cast Possession on herself, because she likes to get the bonus stats. And I need a... Where are you, Possession? 8 to get this off. And she gets an 18. So Red is now possessed, giving her +2 fight and +2 arm, as well as -2 will. And that is possessed Red form. Okay. And Demons and Beaky are going to just continue up, and they're going to stay within, just moving a few, keeping within 3. And there we go. I don't know if you want to write that. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I get an experience because I got a spell off.
Okay, Kurd the Timeless and his group are going to move onto the telepad.
Wow.
And 1 stays behind because he's not actually part of the group. And, ending their movement on the pad, they now magically teleport all over the place. Okay, so we have to roll randomly for each one. Distribution is going to be 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15, and 16 to 20. So we'll start with Kurd the Timeless. He gets an 11, so he's jumping straight across the board in enemy territory. Alright, my knight in his shiny armor is going to join him, at least. That's helpful. You want to do that? The Musketeer is staying where he is. And so is the Thief. So 2 jumped right across the board, straight into enemy territory.
You will get an experience point. 50 experience for having used the teleporter with your caster.
Alright, 50 experience. Hopefully he doesn't die for gaining it. And these 2 guys just stay put. Alright, this fellow is going to pick up the treasure that's right here. But that also means he's staying on the teleport pad, so that could be fun for next turn.
Well, he walks off. Right?
He does walk off at the beginning of the next turn, so that actually won't be a problem. I'm going to have him just run...
Half his movement?
Half his movement upwards. I believe he's movement 6.
5 if he's a knight. Oh no, he's
a musketeer. A thug, as it were. So he's movement 6. So yeah, he's going to move up 3 inches. So yeah, it's going to put him just up here.
We do have to roll for a skeleton.
We do have to roll for a skeleton because I pick up treasure, yes.
16 plus.
16 plus?
Yeah.
That's a 10. Alright, so no skeleton here.
What are these guys?
Over this side, I'm going to...
You can attack us.
The knight's going to pick up the... No, he's not, because it's going to make him in cover and you're going to stab him.
You actually can't pick it up because we're within an inch of it. So
okay.
We're contesting that.
Right, contesting the treasure. Okay. They're going to move 0 inches, so they teleport again.
Alright, roll it up.
Alright, so same distribution. We're going to start with Kurd. Oh, and knock over one of my mice and get a 13.
He stays where he is.
So he stays where he is. That's not helpful.
And your knight?
My knight...
Doesn't.
4, he comes all the way back. Oh no. Oh no.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate for Kurd the Timeless over there. His time may be up.
Okay, my apprentice phase is going to go. We're going to get a group activation over here. So we're going to move my Templar up. He only moves 5. Infantryman moves 6, I believe.
Sounds right.
I'm gonna go 5 and double check, but the peanut gallery says they move 6, and apprentice is just gonna move up a little bit, staying within an inch of everyone, or sorry, 3 inches of everyone. There we go. Second act, she's gonna summon a zombie, and she's gonna use her power rod to make it easier. So she does it on a 9. She rolls a 1, so she takes damage and fails to summon it.
That's not happening.
And these guys are just gonna leave her because she failed.
They have no confidence in her.
Nope. And they're going to just head along here. And he goes a little bit shorter because he's big and armored.
All right, my apprentice phase. We're all going to start moving up the board here. Starting with Berkswell, he moves. What is his current move stat? 6. So we're just going to go like so. And he's going to move that whole 6 there.
Group activating, I assume?
I am group activated, yes.
I think everybody over there moves 6 at least.
I'm pretty sure. Let me. One of them might move 7.
The archer, maybe?
No, it's the thief that moves 7 with the other group.
Yeah.
So yeah, all these guys are 6. So I'm just going to be a little bit cheaty and just kind of backfill them.
That's fine.
For the sake of spending less time moving things around.
They're so short.
They are very short. All right. So there's their 6.
It is awesome.
Now,
second action,
Archer and Berkswell are going to take some pot shots here.
Who's shooting first?
Archer will shoot first, and he's going to shoot at
my infantryman.
Your infantrymen. All right, so I'm +2, and you are +4 because I moved.
Yep.
14 is going to take it.
16 to my 15. Beats me by 5 on my armor. I have health of 12 or 8. Infantryman is 10, so I take 5 damage, down to 5.
All right, so that infantryman is down to about half her or his hit points. That is a her.
It is.
All right, Berkswell, my apprentice, is going to fire an elemental bolt. It's going to be a 15 for him to cast. And we got it.
And
that's a 19.
What is it, +5?
It's a +8, I think. Yeah, +8 shooting attack.
Ugh, gross. All right, well, you gotta roll against me still.
Yep.
So, block. Yeah, that's bad. That's worse.
That's also worse.
Not enough to exceed my armor despite beating my roll.
All right. But I successfully cast a spell, so that's something.
10 experience. Okay, going over to soldier phase. I only have 2 to activate, but I'm going to use this thief first. He's going to walk over, and he's going to pick up my imitation treasure. Do we get a skeleton? Nope.
We do not.
That's him.
All right. And your other duder?
Well, it goes back and forth.
Oh, right, yes.
Oh,
yes.
so did you want to move these guys this second?
Oh, yeah, I forgot their second action. I'm going to have them move up so they can move up 3. So that's going to put them... Oh, should I have had the camera aimed wrong there?
Just on the other side.
Yeah, just on the other side of that rock, basically. Oh, and knocking over my archer. That's obviously not part of the turn.
Tuck and roll.
Tuck and roll. He did well. Okay, sorry. Forgot about that. Then he moved and grabbed that treasure.
Now you have...
And now I get to activate...
one of those 2.
This dude.
Skeleton counts as a war member.
Skeleton counts as one as well?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to have... That is a thug, so he moves 6. So he's just going to book it. And then might as well move the other 3. If I could. Yeah, so right to there. You got it?
No, yeah.
Cool, thanks.
Yep.
All right, then back to you.
Thief's going to go 7. Walk 6. And an inch.
Yep.
And then can go 3.5. So we'll go like 3 and a little bit.
Yeah, tiny little knock. I'm good with that.
There we go.
And then he falls over because he's drunk.
Yep. Go halflings. Go.
All right, skeleton.
Moves 4.
They move 4.
So, you can go
So he's
6.
going to get 6 total. So we're just going ahead. He's going to move the full 6, and there he is.
Blam.
And you have some knights left over.
Okay, he's going to move here.
Of course he is.
And go after Mr. Ratman.
Yep.
I don't think I can kill you in one hit.
Poor Kurt the Timeless.
Don't crit. Or I still want to beat you though. What's your fight?
His fight is +3.
So I'm +4.
All right.
I rolled an 8. Yep, that's what happened.
Yep.
Okay, my other knight is going to come join in. So now
Well, you still won that.
It's not going to hurt you though.
No.
It's like
no, fair enough.
Yeah. My other knight's going to come and join in.
Okay.
And now I'm going to get +2.
Now you get the +1 for, yep.
+2.
Or +2.
So I'm at +6 now.
All right. +6.
That's
All right.
still not going to hurt you. And you probably hurt me.
I probably did.
I'm armor 13.
On my 19 there.
19, so I take 6.
Alrighty.
Bring her down to 6. Yep.
Does he have a staff?
He does have a staff.
I took 5.
Oh, that's right.
Alright, it's actually one less than that because he has a staff because it's -1 fight.
No, it's just
Or
-1 damage.
-1 damage, rather. So you take 5 damage, not 6.
Yep.
Initiative for turn 2. Hang on, let's get this actually. There we go. Turn 2, initiative
12, yeah.
to 9. You got that one again.
Blood for the Blood God Red is going to go. She's going to advance over to your wizard
Of course she is.
and group activate with my zombie demon bear. Jeez, we got so many critters going. Bear's going to walk up. Demon's going to walk up. Demon's going to walk up. And we're going to loot all the treasure, kill all the mice. Yep.
I don't feel good about this.
Second one, Owl Bear is going to go caca into whatever that is.
That is a thug. So he's not really all that strong.
Well, Owl Bear's up and down.
Yeah.
Beaky sometimes does great.
Right.
Beaky sometimes do bad.
I'm fight +2.
I'm pretty sure I'm +4.
I missed the board completely. Oh, that's a 20 though.
I see how it is. He re-rolls it when it's not on the table. That was a pretty jank move there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna allow it. That's okay.
All
Bear
right.
dies. That's it.
Bear dies.
Well, if you crit, you just kill him.
Oh, okay. Poor bear. He was trying to eat a tiny little mouse and choked.
I guess.
I don't know what happened there.
Okay. Yep.
All right, we're attacking the wizard, or rather, you're attacking my wizard.
Okay. Red's +11.
Okay. +11.
Yeah. So she's 4 normally.
Right.
5 for her +1 stat or fight weapon. +4 more for having 2 dudes joining me. Plus
Right.
2 more for being possessed.
Okay. +11, and I'm +3.
I got 17, and you got 19. So you still beat me.
Oh.
And
Curd the Timeless.
I know, right? So Red's armor 12, and you got a 19. So that would be 7, but it goes down to 6 because you have a staff.
Right.
Okay. Red Demon does not get a zombie or skeleton, and Blob Monster does not get a skeleton.
Skeletons are basically not a thing in this game.
Apparently.
All right, forgot to do this, but because I won the fight, I get to push one of the combatants back an inch, which is going to be your wizard. So slide away. And actually, I guess he could have done the same with someone else last turn as well, because he beat her in combat as well and forgot to push her away. But whatever, that's okay, don't worry about it. That's my fault for forgetting.
And he did lose to this guy, but he didn't do any damage.
Right. Okay, so now it's my wizard turn, which he's now all there by himself. He's stuck in combat though, so he can't move.
Yeah. He can attack.
But he can attack. And he seems to be pretty good at doing that, so he's going to go ahead and wail on your wounded.
Sounds good.
All right.
I'm
I'm going to roll on the thing this time.
I'm +6.
You're +6, I'm +3.
22.
Oh, you got that.
Finally, we wins. So
That's a bad spread.
your armor 10, so you take 12, but you take 11 because you have a staff.
I take 11 of my, 15, so I've got 3 hit points left.
4 hit points.
4.
11 minus 15 is 4.
Yes, it is. Thank you.
I mean, 15 minus 11. I don't know what I'm talking about either.
We can't do math
Shut
here,
up,
but
Ash.
that's okay. So, Kurt the Timeless is now injured. He can only take 1 action per turn, and he's -2 to all the things. So, that's bad.
Bad news bears.
That's bad. We gotta get in there and save him somehow.
Junior's going to walk up. She's going to take cover behind this tree because I
Yep.
want some bonuses to my rolls if you shoot at me. And she's going to cast a spell.
Okay.
Probably zombies, but it might be a shot. Nope, we're going to throw an imp.
We're gonna throw an imp?
We huck imps like they're going out of style.
Okay.
So, imp nails it.
That's
Imp.
definitely a good imp.
So I can put one anywhere in my line of sight outside of 3 inches of a model. So, imp
So,
is going to sit
yeah.
right here.
That's
And
cool.
That's a spell that goes off.
Okay. That's a successful spell. Alright, so it's time for Berkswell and his little group to do something. They're gonna start by moving up. So Barbarian's gonna move his full 6, which should get him to the treasure. Yep, not a problem there.
So just to clarify, you're going to walk on that portal.
I am walking on the portal.
You might show up here and say,
That's kind of what I'm hoping.
Yeah, I can move 6 as well.
And he's gonna move 6 as well, so he was right behind him a little
No,
bit.
you
No, they were
definitely
side by side.
You're good. You're good.
Okay, so they're both gonna go right there. Berkswell, I don't think can make it to the portal. Not quite. He could with his second move, though.
Yep.
So he's gonna gamble on hopefully helping. So he's
Or at
sitting
least
just
not
off the
teleporting
portal.
to the same spot.
Yep. All right, so that's the end of the move. So 2 of them are now teleporting all over the place. Start with the Barbarian, and same distribution as last time.
Sounds good.
12. So he's coming to Kurd the Timeless's aid.
I don't know where you actually want to put it on there, but
yeah, close enough.
okay.
All right, and my man-at-arms, hopefully a 12 as well. No, 16. He's going to jump way the beef over here.
Oh, I don't want you to fall.
Yeah, let's not do that. Okay.
He can pick up the treasure now.
He can. Okay, so that's action number 1. Action 2, he's going to jump up here because he's hoping to grab that treasure. No, he's not going to do that because you're going to run at me next turn.
You could teleport.
He will probably teleport.
You would walk up there and teleport is what would happen.
Yeah, or potentially teleport.
Well, you will. It's just you might not go anywhere.
Yeah, okay, so he's doing that.
So resolve that because you ended on it.
Yeah, we'll resolve that because that's the end. Good call. All right, same distribution, 20, so he's popping over here with...
Yep, way over to the far side.
Yep.
Put him on here in such a way as to not knock this over.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, so man-at-arms is going to grab the treasure there.
Does it spawn a skeleton?
Let's find out. Skeleton.
Nope.
Nope. All right, and the barbarian.
Can I fight? You're within an inch, so you can pull yourself in, I believe.
Yeah, so he's
Your bases are tiny.
Yep, I know. I've got some 20 mils on the way, but
we'll just let it go. If it's close, it's close. So do you want to fight my knight?
He will fight your knight. So barbarian versus knight.
Rawr.
And actually get
you won't get the bonus because I'm canceling it with mine.
Okay, so we just neither of us get bonuses.
It's both 4 off.
Yeah.
Whoever rolls higher on the dice wins the fight.
And what's my barbarian's fight here?
+4.
I'm just looking for him on the sheet. +4. Yep.
Yep.
All right. +4. My barbarian. Oh, that's good.
Beat me to a 19 to my 13, so he takes 6. Down to 6.
And we're going to shove you 1 inch away because we can do that.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you, barbarian. And this guy's got the treasure. That's all that's happening there.
Yep.
Okay, that's the end of my apprentice turn.
So 3.5 and then an inch and a half.
1 3/4.
1 3/4. So you can go 4.
He can go 5 1/4.
So he's going to just run off the board, actually.
Okay.
So he's just going to go blop and just teleport away with my treasure.
All right, that's 1 treasure for you.
Bam!
Okay, I've got this guy with treasure over here. He probably should do the same.
Goes about 5.5 as well.
Yeah, and he's a thief as well. So his 5.5 brings him like roughly to about there.
Real close.
And that's within 6. So he pops off the game with the treasure.
Infantryman's moving up, and then she's just going to move up next to her demon friend.
Okay.
So that this one mouse can stand his ground, or not.
Okay. This one mouse is going to charge Blobby over here. Definitely got enough room to do that, so I'm not going to bother measuring.
Yep. And you gonna swing.
And I'm going to swing.
You're a thug, right?
That is a thug, so he's +2 fight.
I'm +3, but I'm only +1 because I'm carrying treasure.
Okay.
I rolled an 18.
Oh, I did not.
Okay, what is your armor on a thug?
Armor on a thug.
Bad. No, actually, it's pretty good.
It's 10.
Yeah, so you take 9.
Okay.
Of your 10, so you're down to
So
1.
I take he's down to 1 hit point. That's awesome.
We'll put a little 1 next to him.
Yep.
This dice is twice his size.
Yes, it is.
How about the wound counter that's 5 times his size? Next, we're going to have Mr. Templar go. He's going to just move. So 5 and then 2.5. So he's going to go 7.5 in total. So there's 7.
There's 7 and just a little nudge, yeah. Okay. Gonna have my zombie run up. He's not gonna get close enough to get into this fight, so he's probably just gonna run, or move.
6. Yeah.
Yeah, so it gets him almost all the way up there. Oop, and then he gets stuck on my finger. There we go.
Okay, I'm going to just go to my infantryman. She's going to walk up and sit on the outside of the edge of the... Actually, you know what? Yeah, she's going to sit on the outside.
Okay.
I have to get base to base. You know what? Let's go for it. I want this treasure.
Okay. So hopefully you don't teleport.
Teleport.
That's
we'll
far,
use the same one, so she's on the far side.
16, yeah. So she's joining us over here.
Hi, guys. She's going to bop your apprentice.
Yep. All right.
Here we go. She's +4.
All right, I'm fight +1 because I'm an apprentice. I have a staff, though.
That's good.
And I missed again, but that's a 20.
So you notice how the 20...
Do you want me to not take that one just to make up for the last time?
No, it's okay.
What do you want?
You can have it. Just change the... It's your video. You can change the rules however you want.
I'm not trying to be like Genki here, so if you want me to re-roll that, I will.
Your call. It's your video.
Yeah, you know what? I think I can beat that 6 anyway.
Still did. There you go.
There.
All right, so 14 to my 13, I take a damage.
All right. And we're going to shove her back an inch, like right off the
She'll sit
building.
here.
Yep.
Not far enough to take damage, but she's wounded now, so she can't.
No,
just
it's
move
too bad we
anything.
didn't fight on top of this tower.
It is too bad.
All right, my archer is going to take a pot shot at the apprentice hiding behind the tree over here, kind of ignoring the imp that's right beside him, which is maybe not the best choice, but we'll see how this goes.
Okay. So my apprentice gets a +2 for being in cover.
Okay. My archer is what? Fight +2, I think?
So you're +2 against my +4. I'm okay.
You are very okay.
We kept saying fight, so I was confused.
My thief is going to climb up the ledge here, we're moving through the rough terrain, because I assume we're going to count this as somewhat rough.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
And then he'll just sit here and protect my fighter, giving her a little bit of backup if you move in. There we go.
Okay. All right, I'm going to have him run straight into that combat, which is still not going to get him there. 6 inches though. And then he's going to go back up. He's not going to quite get there though. Another 3.
Just behind the zombie there?
Yeah, just past the zombie.
Like that?
Yeah, just like that. So he's not quite close enough to back up the barbarian, or not the barbarian, the thief there. It's not even a thief, it's a thug. My god, I can say words.
Yep.
Anyway, over to you.
I don't have anyone left.
You have anyone left? Okay, so I've still got this fellow. He's going to do something a little bit different and start running for that treasure over there.
So Knight's Walk 5, just so you're aware.
Knight's Walk 5.
Yep.
Okay, so and they fall over.
And they go another 2.5.
Another 2.5. So right about there.
Looks good.
Should have done the 7. Would have made more sense.
Bam.
Okay.
And that's it. Critter phase.
I've still got one more over here.
No.
The man at arms there. Oh right, no, he teleported over there and picked it up. You're right.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Critter phase.
My summoned imp attacks this guy. 'cause it's the
Okay.
only one it can see, and you're the closest.
All right.
So you get to fight an imp. You're +2 to his +1.
Okay.
Imp gets a 19.
Oh.
So you take 9 damage on an archer. Nope, your armor 11. You take 8 damage. Archers are higher armor than thugs. Fair enough.
Why did I write down? I wrote down something very wrong with the archer. I wrote down +1, which makes no sense at all for his. I clearly looked at something different. So he's armor 12, you said?
Armor 11.
Or armor 11?
So you take 8.
All right, so he's taking 8. So he's down to 2, so he is now definitely wounded.
Yep.
Okay. A little 2 wound counter there on the archer. That's not a good thing. All right, over turn 3. Where'd the purple dice go? All right, 18, 1. There you go again.
There we go again.
Okay.
Red and friends are going to group activate because we're all within 3.
Of course they are.
She's already engaging him. He's going to go after these guys. And Red's just going to go for your barbarian for now.
Okay.
Okay. So, Red's going to swing first. She's going to go after your barbarian. You're fight 4. I'm fight 7. And we'll see who can win this one. Come on, Red. You good. I fail again.
I got that one.
You get a 16. I'm armor 12, so I take 4 more damage. Putting me down to 8.
Nice.
Okay.
And shove it inch away again, because we like to do that.
Sure.
Barbarian,
Yep.
you take +2.
Oh yeah, he's got a axe, so I take an extra bit of damage because
Uh-oh.
2-handers. He's actually down to 6. Guess I'm gonna have to start using my healing horn. Fighter's gonna swing at. You know, my knight's gonna swing at your barbarian. Why
Okay.
not? We'll just roll the even dice and see who gets on top.
All right.
Not me. Oh, I lose again. Sweet. So you get 18 to my 13, so 5, which goes to 7, which will actually kill this guy because he's only got. Oh, he's got 9 left, so he goes down to 2. Nope, he had 6 left. I'm reading it upside down. He's dead.
All right. Barbarian.
Okay, and then I guess we'll try and swing at your wizard. Just
Okay.
one dice against 1 dice.
Die on
Not that it's
die.
going well. You're only fight 1 now.
Right. Fight 1 because I am wounded.
And I roll
And you're
a
a 13.
15.
16.
Nope. 4 plus 3 is 17 actually, because math.
Yeah.
So I actually.
Well, you want to say 15. That's,
I know, right?
yeah. But staff.
-1 damage.
-1 damage. Okay.
So what's your armor?
Armor is 10.
You're taking 6,
Taking 6.
which kills your wizard.
Which kills my wizard. Curd the Timeless. Well, that's unfortunate.
I know the feeling.
Alright, so now goes into my wizard phase, but of course my wizard just bit it, so it's over to your apprentice phase.
So
Hiding behind a tree here all by yourself.
she's gonna go join the fun that's happening over here.
Of course she is.
And what she's going to do first is throw out a possession, I think, onto... Can she see that knight or that infantryman up on this hill? Nope, you pushed her back a little bit too good. Then we're going to try and possess this knight.
Okay.
And here we go, looking for a possession. She fails, and she'll take a damage.
All right. All right, so activating my apprentice, he's going to fire an elemental bolt at your wizard.
Sounds like a plan.
Got a nice nice line of sight right there. I wouldn't say so, but I'll let you come be the judge of that.
Whatever, man.
Okay.
Good call.
All right, nothing blocking it from what I can see.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So you're gonna...
All right, need a 15 to cast this, and we got it.
Exactly there.
So it's gonna be a fight plus 8, or rather shooting plus 8.
Fight plus 7.
All right.
So roll off. Oh, bad roll. You want to re-roll that because it's out of the...
I will re-roll that because that's what we've been doing. But I'll pick up a different color, so...
Consistently. There you go. And that looks like a killing shot.
I think that is.
So my armor of 12 is a dead wizard.
All right, we've got 2 dead wizards here.
Yeah.
For his second move, he's just going to step off here and come down. Just, you know, it's only like about a 2-inch move. He can definitely do that.
Okay, first up, we're going to have my infantryman. She's just going to walk over and join this fight.
Okay.
Because the treasure's not really there. He's
Right.
carrying it.
Yep.
She's going to take a swing at him.
Okay. He's not going to swing back very well because he's pretty gimpy right now.
Yep, she's fight, I believe, 5, because
Yeah.
she's got a friend there to back her up.
And he's normally fight 2, so he's fight 0 at the moment.
So
So
plus
it's
5
flat
to 0.
die for me.
22? 22?
Yeah, I can't beat a plus 5 on a 17. He's just going to blow up.
Crunch. The
Yep.
mouse gets eaten by swords.
Dead little mouse. Goodbye, little mouse.
Okay, you're up next.
All right, I'm going to get a little bit of vengeance here. This guy's going to just charge in and come around the side like that and stab Blob Demon in the heart. I'm assuming Blob Demon has a heart.
No, Blob Demon is just a blob.
Blob Demon's a blob. All right, Musketeer plus 2.
12?
12 to
12? Nothing happens.
12, nothing happens at all. Sometimes when you try and stab a blob in the heart.
Templar's going to meet Mr. Zambi
Yep.
and take a swing at him.
Alrighty.
Fight plus 4 against fight 0, I'm pretty sure. Zombies are pretty not good at their job.
I would think they would be kind of crappy.
They're good at I pick up the treasure and I walk away. Or
Yeah.
I'm plus 2 for somebody else. That's usually what I use zombies for. They're plus 0. So I roll a 4 to goes to 6 and you get a 1. Good job. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. That's really sad. I'm just going to activate the zombie back, because why not? So he's going to swing at the
Templar.
Templar.
Templar kills you.
Templar.
Oh no, it was a 20, but then your dice hit it. That's okay.
Does that count?
No.
You wanna take the 20?
I guess that doesn't count.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's how opposed rolling works, I guess.
I guess.
Dice battle. All right, so...
That's funny. So you do 15 to my armor of 12, so I take 3.
Okay. Take it, Templar.
He's gonna walk up, going around here to fight guy on teleporty pad.
That was stupid. I should have ran away with
This
him.
is my blood thief. He killed a lot of stuff last time.
Yeah. All right.
That was not the last time. So my thief is a fight of plus 1.
I'm a fight plus 3.
Goes down to plus 1 because you're carrying the treasure.
Right. So even dice. You get a 20. I get a 3.
That's
I'm probably dead.
Just make up for the other 20. Yeah, you die.
Yeah.
I don't think we've figured out a way to not just die from crits.
Right. I got 2 left here. The archer and the
Knight.
knight. He's gonna move up his 7 and a bit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do the whole move right now.
Sounds good.
I can't even see the numbers on this thing.
You go almost. It's 8 inches long.
Yeah.
go a
So
little bit
good
less.
enough. That's
good.
Sorry, that's some really terrible camera work there. There he is anyway. That's his whole turn.
My injured infantryman is just going to move and engage your wizard, but I'm not going to fight.
Okay. Just gonna stand beside my
Prevent you
apprentice
from
kind of
shooting
intimidatingly.
lightning bolts at me.
Okay. That's probably a good call. He's really bad with those. He kills lots of things with lightning bolts.
You've got these 2 left.
Yep. I forgot about Barbarian. Barbarian's gonna, let's walk up and take a swing.
Bar.
Yep.
Let's do it. Plus 4.
All right,
against
let's
plus
do
4.
it.
Come on, knight. Atta girl.
You got that one.
21 to your armor of 11, I think, on a barbarian.
Barbarian, I've got number 10.
Take 11, putting you down to 3.
Barbarian's down to 3. He's now injured. Fantastic.
Demon's gonna go. She can only move half, so she moves 3. She's, you know what, just start heading back. We don't need to fight no more. And then she'll go 1.5 inches.
All
There
right.
we go.
And treasure goes with her, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And you've got your archer.
Yeah, Archer, he's stuck here with this guy, so he's just going to go ahead and smack on him.
So your fight 0 versus my fight +1.
Oh yeah, because he's injured. Yeah.
10 is no damage.
Okay. Well, he doesn't die.
Demon Blob, he'll try and blob you.
Okay. Blob's going to blob me.
Blob does
Yeah, I think you got it.
blobbed out real good.
Yeah.
He gets a 20. So what's your armor?
Armor on the, he is armor 10.
So he takes 10 damage.
And he has 10 health, so he's dead.
Blah.
The magic murder mice are less murdery this game than last. That's
Say that to Red and Beaky.
That's 4.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Alright, critter phase. Imp is going to attack.
It's a 12. Nope, it's a 1.
Ooh. Dice collisions are the best.
Your fight +1?
Fight plus...
No, you're 0 right now.
Yeah, 2 because I'm wounded. Normally 2 minus 2, so 0.
I don't think you kill it. I think
Probably
I think
not.
I have 6 health. I gotta double check.
Alright, we're going to just pause while you look that up. Oh, the imp is down to 1 hit point. He's not quite dead.
And he's also not injured, because he's a demon.
And yes, he's not injured because he's a demon. Fantastic.
Initiative.
Alright, initiative. We're going over the turn 4. I can beat that. No, I can't.
You can't. Alright, roll again. 9, 10.
10.
There you go, you got it.
A big
your
fat
apprentice
hen.
goes first.
Alright, our wizards are all dead. Straight to apprentice phase. And I'm stuck in combat. So I'm just going to wail on you.
Sounds good.
So I'm fight +1.
I'm fight +2, because I'm hurt.
Okay.
Fight +1 against fight +2. That's a crit 20.
That's a crit 20, so you probably
you could re-roll this.
I could re-roll
if you
that.
get a crit
I
22
also need a crit.
Actually, we both die if you crit, is what happens.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
We just wail on each other?
It just kills each other.
So you've just now killed my... Oh!
Early apprentice. I guess he's not a squirrel.
No. There goes Berkswell.
Oh, crits.
Poor little Berkswell.
You're
But my
ridiculous.
magic murder mice are very murdered right now.
I really think crits should just trump. I don't think they should double. But that's just my opinion. That is.
Alright, so on to your apprentice phase. That was really sad.
I guess she's just gonna hang out back here. And
Okay.
Try and summon a zombie.
Why not? Because you definitely need some help here.
Zombie. Yep.
14, I think you got it.
Boop.
Alright. She's got a zombie with her. Alright, so it's my infantry phase. I've just got a couple people left on the board here, which is really sad. Just those 3 plus this zombie in the middle. So the knight is going to just run up here. He definitely has enough room to do that. Unfortunately, it means he's stopping his movement on a teleport pad. So let's see where he goes. Same distribution. Got a 14, which is going to teleport him over here by Barbarian. And he's actually going to pick that treasure up as a second action.
Sounds good. So you get to roll, see what's happening.
Alright, and
It is a zombie.
18. We finally got a skeleton showing up. Alright,
11 plus it's an armored skeleton.
sorry?
11 plus it's an armored skeleton.
Alright, it is not armored, and let's do board edges. We'll do the same distribution as the 17, so that's going to be over
Here.
here.
It is not an armored one.
Alright, have a skeleton.
There we go. And he just shows up 6 inches in.
Yep.
Bam.
Haha. Okay.
He's going to pick up the treasure that he killed your wizard mouse for. And
Yep.
then he's going to shuffle a little bit into the dirt here and walk on the far side.
And it doesn't proc anything because it already got picked up, right?
Yep. Because you've already lifted it up once.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay. Alright, so Barbarian's going to go and take a swing. Knight is challenging, so
Even dice. 4 against
even
4.
dice, 4 on 4. Boom.
Good roll.
11. Gotta beat half.
Nope. So you get 15 to my armor of 13, so I take 2 more, going down to 5. Oh,
Not
it's
quite wounded.
a big weapon, so I go down to 3 because you have a great
Oh, you are wounded.
Yep.
Fantastic. Yeah, let's give you a 1-inch shove there, straight away from the Barbarian. Okay.
Infantryman's going to step up, help kill this zombie, just because we need to do some board clearance. So she's fight 5 against fight 0. She gets a lot,
Yeah, I can't beat that.
and that is the end of Mr.
That is the end of the zombie. 19 to 1. Alright, so I got left with my archer, and he's stuck in with the imp, so we're just gonna roll. I'm fight 1, you're
fight 0.
Or fight 0 right now, yeah.
Fight 0 versus fight 1.
Alright, and I lost that bad.
Imply kills.
Yeah,
True.
he be dead. He be dead. That's pretty much tabled me now. I got, what, 2 guys left?
I'm going to finish my infantry phase.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's going to walk over and pick up this treasure.
Okay.
And does something show up? Nope. And then I've got a bunch of other guys.
Okay.
So let's all... She's going to just crawl down this ledge a bit, get out of line of sight of Mr. Zombie. I mean Skeleton. Not that it can make it this way anyway.
Nope.
And then we've got Mr. Templar, who's going to come this way and do his second move a few more inches. Blob is going to go 5.5.
Doesn't he have the treasure, though?
That's why he moves
Okay.
3 and then...
Yeah, 3 1/4. Okay, got it. Yep.
4.5. There we go. So there, and she'll just move a little bit to hang out as well, because we want to see it. We want to treasure secure this match. And that's it for me. Oh, and she's still alive.
She is still alive.
She's hurt. She's going to just walk around you. 2, 4, and 6. And she's going to go hang out with her buddies.
All right. All right, so we're going to go ahead. I'm going to try and bottle here, which means I'm just hoofing it off the table because I'm counting my losses, and they're pretty bad. So these 2 guys, the knight has treasure.
So on a 6+, he'll keep it.
Yep, so we want to just see if we can keep the treasure or not. And we
7.
do, just barely.
So this isn't actually a rule. We make it up because we like the idea of being able to retreat in this game. And then we just said on a 1 to a 5, you lose any treasure that you haven't escaped off the board with yet. So for those of you watching, that's why we're doing it.
Yeah, we did explain this house rule in the first video of Magic Murder Mice, so you can go back and watch that, but you just covered it.
Which nobody watched, because no one ever watches the first video.
No, of course not. A couple people watched it. Anyway. Alright, so you grab 4 more treasure there, because you get basically 4 turns to safely walk off the table with them. So, you ended up with 5 treasure, I ended up with 2. Definitely a win for you here.
Till one of our wizards dies.
Yeah, let's gonna see what happens with our wizards and everybody else. Alright, so Owen's rolling for his wounded. Starting with red.
She lives!
She lives, 17 there.
Full recovery. Alright, the rest of you are just... I don't care.
Oh, wrong way, hang on, there we go.
Beakley. Beakley's fine on a crit 20, because Beakley wasn't even... He was just angry. The mouse tripped him, and now he's filled with bloodthirst. And the knight is badly wounded, which means he's going to be basically out of the party.
Okay. Alright, here's everyone I've got taking health checks here. We're going to start with the wizard. 11. He's fine. Full recovery. Thank you. Alright, starting with Berkswell. I'm starting to continue with Berkswell. And I missed it, but 14.
Full recovery?
Full recovery. That's a fantastic result there. Alright, the archer, who completely died in the last game.
Yep.
Very full recovery. I think he gets an upgrade.
That's got talent.
Alright, the pirate thug.
He's
1.
dead.
He is dead. He's also cheap. Men at arms.
Fine.
He's fine. Really shouldn't be rolling these dice at my miniatures.
I was wondering why you did that, but...
So I could point out which ones I was doing. Anyway, that's stupid. Need a little, like, elevated shelf here for that. Anyway, the musketeer.
We're still putting
2.
in the tray.
He's also dead.
Yeah.
Alright, that's 2 relatively minor deaths. That's not too bad.
So experience, I get 40... Wait, it's 50. So 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 3 spells cast. So that brings me up to 280 experience.
Alright, so my experience, I've got the 2 treasures, so that's 100. I get another 50 for getting my wizard through the teleporter, so that's 150. 2 spells cast, and they're which?
170.
170.
Each.
So 20 each?
They're 10 each.
Or 10 each? Yeah. So 170. My god, I can't do math today.
A level. Yep.
Yeah, A level. Still not bad. Alright, so I'm now up to level 5 with a rollover of 70 experience, so I'm really close to the next level here. Rolling for your 5 treasure?
Yep. Those are pretty average rolls. 13, 13, 15, and double 7s.
Yep.
So that will be, the 7s are 50 gold each and 2 scrolls. So we're going to get 4 scrolls and 100 gold.
Yep, 4 scrolls and 100 gold there.
1 G and 4 S. And then we've got 2 13s, which are 2 grimoires and 40 more gold. So we're at 140 and 2 Gs. And then the 15 is 60 gold crowns and another grimoire. So 300 gold, 3 grimoires, and 4 scrolls.
That's not bad.
So I'm gonna, do you want me to just roll mine now first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Then for the first one, purple is gonna be the top line. This is for my scroll.
Okay.
So we've got 315, which is Elemental Bolt. That sounds familiar.
That is familiar.
I'm probably going to grab that one. Second scroll is going to be 13-2, which is Animal Companion, which is money. Animal Comp. Third scroll is going to be 319, which is Combat Awareness, which sounds good. Combat Aware. And then fourth one, 1718, is Animate Construct, which is code for money. Guys, I already have that spell. Unless I wanted to get it for sure, but I don't really care. And then my first Grimoire, I got 3 of these. 1610 is Miraculous Cure. Merc Cure. I would really like to get some that I already have, because money. Second Grimoire, 1-8, is Strength. And the last one is 15-3, which is Crumble, and I already have that one, so that's money. And that is it for me.
All right. All right, rolling for my 2 treasure. Got a 12 and a 17.
So you get a Grimoire and 100 gold, and you get a magic item and 60 gold.
Okay. All right, so rolling for the Grimoire. Purple dice will be top line. 1-6.
Push.
Push. Okay. And then magic item.
1d6, or sorry, d20.
Okay.
You get a 9.
That's a 9.
Ring of Will.
Ring of Will. Okay, 1 sec. All right, we're going to turn that Ring of Will just into 150 gold. Go ahead and sell it. So that gives me 310 gold this round, plus the 20 I already had, so 330 in the bank.
I'm at 520, thanks to the 220 I was already sitting on. And I'm also going to sell my Crumble for another 250. And I'm probably going to sell my Animate Construct, because scrolls sell for 50, right?
Scrolls sell for 50 sounds right.
I just don't, it's whatever they cost to buy, right? I'm looking at I'm actually going to sell all of my scrolls, because I can't learn magic from scrolls. So 920 gold for Red's bank.
That's not bad.
Oh, and I roll for my base.
Right.
19 or 20. 12 more gold. Because why not?
Okay. All right, so with my level, I added 1 to my fight, and you're going to go ahead and...
Add 1 to my fight and 1 to my health. So I'm at fight 5, health 19, and then I'm probably going to buy stuff. I don't know what I'm going to buy, though.
Okay.
I'm writing down Strength as my spell from my grimoires.
Right.
And then I'm going to hold on to the Miraculous Cure, because I can't write it down yet.
Okay. And I learned Push from mine, because I only had 1 grimoire, so it was a pretty easy choice. And I think that's it. Alright, so that's the end of my second game of Magic Murder Mice for Frostgrave. They got more murdered than murdery this game. Lost, like, I didn't lose them at the end. Well, lost 2.
You did.
But, like, 6 of them died during the game, which was pretty brutal.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
like I had 7 levels on you, because
Yeah.
I played a few games.
Yeah.
And most of my army, or my group, is made up of just, we're going to get into close combat and fight you.
Yeah.
And then this game just becomes a dice game. Because...
Yeah, and you did roll significantly better quite often.
Like, it's like, either I won just like critting and killing you, or, well, I mean, you won a lot of those rolls when you really shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Statistics-wise, but that's, this game is literally just roll higher the game.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
There's
a
not
lot of
a
it,
lot
and a
you
lot
can
of it was just like almost flat, or like, you know, +2, +4. It almost doesn't matter, right?
It was
like,
only when red goes in when it
Yeah.
skews wildly in one direction or another.
Yeah.
Because she's like, I'm +11.
And it's like, don't even pick up a
Gets
die,
hurt,
I don't
pushed
care.
back and then killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it.
Yeah, so that's it. More of these coming. Keep tuned to the Tabletop Media Co-op, because we're all throwing them up there. We're all played a lot of Frostgrave. If you want your stuff painted, go ahead and email me, epicduckstudios@gmail.com. I'll go ahead and give you a quote. I love painting RPG figures and small warbands like this, where the pieces are kind of unique and individual. So give me a shout, let me know what you want painted, and we'll work from there. Cheers.